everybody on the internet and YouTube. Welcome back to The Sims 2 Pleasantview with me, Tea Addict. I hope you have all got a cup of tea for today's part 2 of round 3 of the Goths, because you know what? It's the Goths, and let's be real, tea is most likely going to be spilled. So welcome back to the mansion, now recently refurbished by yours truly. I think it turned out really great, if I do say so myself, and I'm really looking forward to playing in this lot because it looks so pretty. I don't know about you guys, but when I make over a lot, it just makes it so much more enjoyable. What are you doing, Morty? Cool. Yeah, it makes it so much more enjoyable in terms of just playing in it and stuff. So we are actually, we spent a fair bit of money on this renovation, and Mortimer's kind of like, holy snap, maybe I made a mistake letting Dina just have free reign over my finances here. But I'm thinking we still got 224,000 in the bank account, and I think, whoopsies, what we want to do is, if you remember from the last episode, Mortimer went out with Alexander to buy him some new clothes, and he was having a look at the boutique and thinking that maybe it would be a good lot to purchase for his new wife. So I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna have a look at just how much that lot would cost us. So if we have a look here, it is the Pleasantview, the boutique, there it is. So this lot costs 93,825,000 simoleons. So it would be a pretty darn huge investment, and it would probably take us a long time to make that money back. Oh, but I am tempted to let him do it. I don't know. I mean, we've got to pay for Alexander's college tuition coming up soon. We gave a lot of money over to Cassandra. I don't know. Maybe he'll have to think about it a little bit, because yeah, that is a lot of money, and maybe he could have a go at trying to make a bit more money before he jumps in and buys that lot for Dina. Because yeah, I would love for Dina to run a couple of business lots. But yeah, maybe now's not the time anyway, considering she's pregnant. We'll have to see what we can do. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to the lot. If you missed the renovation video, it's up on my channel. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, I really think it turned out great, and I'm very excited to play. So Dina's down here just playing some piano. She's getting really tired and really hungry though, so we might just come over here and get leftovers. Hopefully she can eat them before she falls asleep. And Alexander's also a little bit hungry, so maybe he can come over here, and that's a good camera angle. Maybe he can also come and grab some leftovers. What have we got in here? We've got some sandwiches, some ice cream, and not much else. Okay, well, that's useful. Wow, that's a really nicely textured fridge. Why hasn't my butler been making us more food? Hello, butler. Can you make us some food, please, Lloyd Griffin? Maybe Alex can, ask the butler. We could do that, right? Oh, no. Oh, he's just finished work. Okay, never mind. So another thing that I did in between episodes, I did make just a couple of very small changes to the reno, by the way. I added a rug underneath this table, and I also painted the ceilings because I realized I'd forgotten to do that. But something else that I did is that I finally got around to using the traits project traits. I assigned some to Dina and Alex. So Dina, if we have a look in here, this is how I see her. And look, you guys may not have the same impression of Dina Goth, but this is sort of how I see her. So I gave her born salesperson, snob, irresistible, evil, and diva. I know it's a little bit controversial to give her the evil character trait, but I don't know. I feel like Dina's complimenting Alexander on his new clothes right now. These two, they have a bit of a strange relationship right now. They're not really sure what to make of each other. But Dina, she isn't too keen on having him as her adopted son. She would much rather produce her own heir and have Alexander just out of the picture. So it's going to be interesting to see what ends up happening between those two, I feel. Oh, hello. No, we don't want that. Come up and sleep in the bed. Sleep in pajamas. What are you doing? Morty. If you're tired, go to bed. It is 9 o'clock at night. But yeah, and then Alexander's traits, I gave him loves the cold, genius, and proper. I only gave him 3 for now, and then we'll add more traits as he grows up, because I think that's kind of what it was like in The Sims 3. So Yeah. But yeah, so Alexander, he really doesn't have much of an opinion on Dina Goth just yet. His new mother-in-law, oh, very nice. Why do my Sims always fart when I'm trying to, like, talk about them? It's so gross. But yeah, he doesn't have much of an opinion of Dina yet. I don't think he quite knows what to make of her. He's, like, you know, a bit confused about what she's doing here. I think he is a little suspicious of her and her motivation and all that kind of thing, but yeah, we'll have to see how it goes between them. So anyway, I'm going to send my Sims to bed and we will wait until morning and then jump back into the LP. Oh goodness, guys, so it is actually 12 o'clock in the morning and Dina has just gone into labor. It's the big moment. Baby Goth is on the way. Let's see what we get. So we're gonna go with original. There's just one new baby on the way. Would have been fun if she had twins. Maybe I should have made it.
Possible? Relative?
Can't see anything. Oh, we can't see. Oh, it's got Mortimer's eyes. I think it's a little... Oh, it's a little boy! Oh, how exciting. Oh, what are we going to call him? Okay, so Mortimer's dad and grandfather and everyone was like Gunther, Victor. Should we go for a family name or should we go for like a new but still classic name like Henry or Edward or James or like one of the kings of old or something? Nah, I think we're going to go with Victor. Name him after his, like, great-grandfather or whatever it is. Woohoo! Good job, Dina. You had a baby boy. Oh, my goodness, guys. So Dina has officially produced a male heir for the Goth family. Oh, wow. Okay. Mortimer's, like, cleaning up her mess. That's very nice of you, Morty. Yeah, so this is going to be really interesting now. I was thinking if she had a girl, then they might actually try for another baby, but... Oh, thank you, child. But yeah, now that she's had a little boy, I don't know so much because I feel like Dina's going to have a chat with Morty in the morning and just talk about Victor's future and Alexander's future and see what her husband says. But yeah, for now, we're just going to give Dina a quick shower, considering she just gave birth and then got thrown up on. And then we're just going to put her back to bed, and we will continue off in the morning as planned. Good morning, everybody. So little Victor is over here screaming the house down because he needs his diaper changed. Dad's coming over to take care of it, buddy. Don't you worry. The grandfather clock is going off because it is 6 a.m. and we are going to come down and grab some breakfast because we are hungry. And then little Victor probably needs a bottle as well. Oh, looks like Alexander's coming to meet his new little brother. He's like, you stink, buddy. Don't know how Alexander's going to feel about his new little brother, but we'll have to see how that goes. So, yeah, I think Morty's going to come downstairs and we are going to feed Victor a bottle while Dina stuffs this food in her gob, as you do. And then Alexander's going to come down and just have some cereal for breakfast. I feel like Dina's definitely too lazy to cook for herself, whereas the other two are probably pretty happy to do that. You can do it. Ooh, hello. There's like a chandelier right in the old camera right there. How great does this kitchen look though? Ooh, I love it. I love it. Oh, are you totally blocking the fridge right now, Morty? Dude. Okay. That's just really frustrating. And yep, good job. Put the bottle on the floor. I love that. And then we're going to go back up and put Victor in his crib. Have your cereal. Yeah, so he wants to gain a skill point and reach logic level 4. So after breakfast, we might have Alexander come over here and work on his logic skill a little bit. And Dina is going to have a chat with Morty in a minute. Just regarding the baby and, yeah, everything that sort of comes along with a new goth child. Wow, so Alexander just got a Eureka on the chess table. I think that's actually from his genius trait that I gave him. So yeah, Sims with the genius trait can gain skills more quickly and get Eurekas even though they don't necessarily have the whole tree. Yeah, the knowledge tree. Although, I can give him that as well. Yeah, why not? So yeah, Dina's kind of come over to have a chat with Mortimer about just the future and where Mortimer sees this relationship going. I think Dina still has some pretty like big goals, you know, like she wants to make more money. She's not satisfied now that she's Mrs. Goth. She wants to be like the queen of Pleasantview. She wants to take over everything, and she wants her new son to have a really important standing within the family and within the family fortunes. Mortimer's sort of saying to her, yeah, look, sweetheart, I know, you know, you need something to do, and I had a look at buying a business for you yesterday, but it is a lot of money, and I feel like it's just not a safe investment right now, considering you don't really have any business experience, you've never really had a job, and I don't think it's going to be a great thing for our family. And Dina's going to kind of be like, well, hang on a minute. You know, just because I haven't had an official job before doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing at all. And Mortimer's kind of like, oh, that's not what I'm saying, sweetheart. It's just that it's tricky to run a business. You need certain skills, you need certain know-how, and Dina's going to be like, well, what do you mean? How dare you doubt me like that? I am a capable adult. Just because I didn't go to college doesn't mean I have no idea what I'm doing. Mortimer's going to be like, that's not what I said. I just think it would be good if you got some work experience before I go ahead and spend 100,000 simoleons buying a business for you to run. Dina's going to be like, you know what, sweetheart? Okay, fine, I'll do it. So she is going to head upstairs and see if we can find a job. And it would make sense for her to get a job sort of in the business career, but I think that would be too much for Miss Dina, and that it would be, considering that her lifetime want is to actually reach the top of the slacker career, maybe we'll see if we can find a job in that career today. So Alex is still just over here playing chess, and he's just kind of like trying to block out the argument, but I think he overheard a little bit of it. I think he heard a little bit of his dad and what he was saying, and just sort of went, oh wow, like 100,000 simoleons, like that's a lot of money to be spending on a new wife. Like that's such a big sum, and I don't know if I feel very comfortable with that. How you going up here? Taxi driver. Imagine Dina Goth as a taxi driver. Oh my goodness, Mortimer would never stand for that. That is for sure. Military? Nope. Okay. So what we might do then is we might actually head down to the Pleasantview community offices in a minute. So we'll just come in here. We'll get her to freshen up slightly, and then we will head down there. Awesome. So Dina has just arrived down at the Pleasantview Community Centre, and she is going to go ahead and come in here, and we are going to find a job in the slacker career. We're not going to tell Mortimer that we got a job in the slacker career. Might try to convince him that it's actually business or something like that, but so yeah, there's an opening as a golf caddy. She is going to take that job. I know that 5 a.m. till 10 a.m. is like a really, really sucky time to work, but Dina is going to work hard to get promoted up through this career. Like, she does not want to be stuck as a golf caddy for very long. She wants to rule the town. She wants to like own businesses. She wants to really, really make something of herself, and like, yeah, just have everyone sort of fear and respect her, and she wants to know as many Sims as she can possibly know. She wants to make as many high-flying connections as she can possibly make. Like, this is a big deal for her. So, a blind date right here, right now? Well, she wants to go on a date, so sure, why not? Who is it? It is Emil Watson. Sure. Oh, there's Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy. We met her in the Lothario household part. Alright, come on now. Wow, look at how flat his face is. What a Voldemort. Like, dude. So she's literally just asking him out on a date, like, right here, right now. I love that. Whoop. He thinks we are super hot. Oh, he's a family sim? Oh, that's a bit cute. What is that? I have never seen this before. I have never seen this before. What the hell? Oh my god, I love this game. I've been playing this game literally since 2004 and I've never seen that before. What do you mean? That is ridiculous. I love this game. Anyway, okay, so we are going to go ahead and try to tell him a joke. See if we can, like, hit this off at all. She's kind of hungry. She wouldn't mind, like, eating out with this guy. Aha, she wants to get a promotion. Excellent. That is what I want to see. So we also want to play a bit, so let's just play a bit of Red Hands. I like how everyone's just kind of standing around, you know, doing their thing. This would also be another good lot for Mortimer Goth to own, I feel. Let us check this sim out. Wow, we have 3 bolts with this guy? What? Holy smackerel. Alright, hang on. Can we ask him, how much money do you have? Because that's really where Dina's at. Oh, no, he does not have much money. Okay, you know what? Thanks for playing. Not really interested. Sorry. Alright, let's just do a quick, like, charm. Bit of a flirt, like, oh, you know, this was fun, but, you know, we have actually just got married and had a baby, so I don't think this is gonna work out. Oh, no. Okay, whoops, no. So, yeah, we're just gonna end the date. That was a good time. Yeah, maybe, mate. Like, we'll see. Oh, she wants to go out with him again and stuff, so there's that. But I think for now, we're just going to head on home. I was hoping there would be some more, like, playable sims from the town that arrived on this lot, but it doesn't look like there is. So that's okay. I don't mind. I love that functional set. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at the Goth Mansion to play with Mortimer and Alex. So we're back home with Mortimer and Alex, and these 2 sims, like, as knowledge sims, they don't often roll the most interesting ones. So Alexander pretty much has been playing chess all morning, and all he wants to do is play more chess and gain more logic. Mortimer also wants to gain a skill point. He also wants to be BFFs with Alexander and Cassandra, though. So we're going to let him just study a bit of handiness, because that is what we're currently working on with Morty. And then I might have these 2, like, try to chat a bit, try to bond a bit, something like that. Like, yeah, it might be good if Alexander sort of has a bit of a talk to his dad and says, hey, like, you know, like, congratulations on getting married and everything, but are you sure this is a good idea for all of us? Like, what was that I heard about you wanting to buy some businesses? And, you know, I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea, Dad, but, you know, I think Alexander's growing up a bit and he's starting to take more of an interest in the family and in his future and in what's going to happen. So he's just going to wash his hands, and then, yeah, he's going to come over here and sit down with his dad, and they're just going to have a bit of a chat in his pajamas. So, yeah, he's just saying, like, hey, like, congratulations on your marriage and everything, and on your baby. And Mortimer's kind of like, yeah, son, like, I know that a lot of things are changing around here, but one thing will never change, and that's that you're my firstborn son, and I'm so proud of you, like, for growing up and becoming a teenager. I'm proud of your grades and how well you're doing and everything, and how hard you've been working on your skills. And just because I've got a new wife and a new son doesn't mean that you're any less important, Alexander. And Alex is like, oh, thanks, Dad. Like, that's really great of you to say. Like, I know that things are gonna change, but it's always nice to just be reassured that, yeah, everything is as it is. Oh, he wants to learn about parenting. Oh, that's pretty cute, actually. And buy a robot station. I like that for him. Then, yeah, Alex is going to be like, well, how are we doing with money? Like, are we in danger? I heard you say we couldn't really afford to buy a business, and I thought, you know, that wouldn't really be an issue for us. And Mortimer's kind of like, well, son, you know, the renovation on this house did cost a lot of money, and while we're not exactly in financial strife, I want to make sure that your inheritance is secure, and I want to make sure that we have enough money to send you to college, because you'll be going to college. And Alexander's kind of like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Dad. And I think Mortimer's sort of thinking about telling Alexander about the will that he wrote, so he might actually do that. He might let Alex know that, you know, no matter what happens, even though Victor's been born, everything is going to go to him. Everything is promised to Alex as his firstborn son, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So they're going to hug it out in a really cute father-son moment. Dina's just gotten home, so yeah, I think that was good for both of them to just connect and sort out, yeah, what's going on. So he's going to come over here. Oh, I think he's got a random fish in his inventory. I don't know where he got this fish from, guys. But he can have base with squash. Sure. Are you good enough of a cook to cook that? I don't even know. Bambino is having a bit of a scream sesh up here. So we're going to send Mortem up to take care of little baby. Yep, there it is. She's just gotten home. So she's just going to come over in here. She wants to talk to Emil, ask him on another date, and get promoted. Well, I guess we could call him. Call Sim. Yeah. Let's call him. Just have a bit of a chat while Mortimer's upstairs with Victor. Whoop, hello. This guy. Oh, he's not home. Oh, lame. That's really lame. Okay, well, could we maybe call somebody else? Maybe we could go, like, say hi to the butler. Where's he at? Continue working on that relationship. Oh, he's over here. Yeah. Let's have a bit of a chat with the butler. Oh, did you see my new son? Oh, God. I thought that might happen. Damn it, Alex. Don't bend down the brand new kitchen. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. Save us. Save us, Morris Simpson. Save our souls. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, yep. Thank you. I don't know why we're cooking base with squash in a pot, by the way. That's a little weird. But I think, you know, Alex is sort of keeping an eye on Dina right now, just having a good time talking and laughing with the butler. Like, he's kind of like a little bit suspicious of what's going on over here, I think. Just kind of like, And you are going to have a cuddle, put him in there. Yeah, he can't quite see them at the moment, but I think he can sort of sense that there's a little bit of something going on. He might just come over here and, you know, ask Dina what was up with that. He actually needs to come upstairs and have a shower, so that might be an important thing that we do. Dina, what you doing, sunshine? Did you end up tipping the butler? No, you didn't. Whoops! Oh, God. Don't fire him. That is not what we want. Can we take a shower? We're gonna walk in on our dad. Just wait a sec, like. Okay, yeah. No, he's gonna just come over here and just be like, hey, you know, like, I saw you just talking with the butler there and giving him a bit of money. Like, I thought we were trying to save money right now. And Dina's just like, you know what, sweetheart? You saw nothing. You don't know what you're talking about. I just tipped him to make sure that he, you know, he continues to work for us and does a good job for us. Why is everybody obsessed with this couch? Alex is gonna have to lock his door. Might do that. Dina, get out of there. I know you're lazy, but like, no, not okay. Lock. Allow me only. Whoops. No! Oh, goddamn. Far out. Dina, get out. Is she stuck there now? Because... Go. Shoo. Lock. Me only. Yeah, I don't know if the butler can still get in there, but even if he can't, that's okay with me. So a robot station, huh? How much is one of them? 2,000 simoleons. Oofed. We could maybe get one and chuck it up here in the attic. I like it. Cover up that picture of Bella and Morty a little more. There you go. And I think Alexander's gonna come up here and maybe have a go at making some medicine on this biotech station, and yeah, just have a go at sort of messing with it. And then he wants to get a robotics talent badge, so let's come up here and yeah, have a go at messing with the robotics station. I love the graphics on this machine. Like, how cool. That just looks awesome to me. Like, this is such a cool animation. Medicine complete. Sell it or use it to cure illness. Nice. Anyway, guys, so I think this is about where I'm going to wrap up this part of the Goths for this round. It would have been nice to get a little bit more done story-wise, but 3 days is not a very long time, so we're going to have to just leave it here and rejoin in with this family in the future to see what continues to happen between Dina and Alex, to see little Victor grow up. I mean, a lot has happened, I guess. It's just because I've broken it down into 2 parts that it feels like it's not much. But yeah, I hope you guys have really enjoyed it. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please consider subscribing if you haven't. It really means a lot to me, encourages me, and yeah, makes me want to continue making Sims videos for you. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.